Yes, next formula number second. Formula number second. Distance between 2 points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2. This one also you have done in high school class. So just let me write the formula and straight away one or two example enough. Distance between 2 points is actually, see here, there are 2 points now. P x1 y1, Q x2 y2, given 2 points. If only 1 point is given, you know how to find the distance of the point from the origin. Now here there are 2 points. Find the distance between the points. It is the question. Find the distance PQ. Geometrical method is you have to measure the distance using scale. But here we have the formula. Which formula? Let me give you the formula. So it is distance between 2 points is PQ equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Write the formula carefully. This is the formula to find the distance between 2 points. No more derivation is required. Just to make the idea clear, let me write that. So, example. Find the distance between the following pair of points. Here also let me do one example. 2 more for you to work out as homework. First one is P is 11 minus 3. Q is 15 0. There are 2 points. Find the distance between the points is the question. Okay, let me write the formula first. Root of x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. In order to avoid the confusion, let me list the values. x1 is actually 11. y1 is first point y coordinate minus 3. x2 is second point x coordinate and y2 second point y coordinate. So write them correctly so that you can fill up the values in the formula. PQ root of x2 is 15 minus x1 is 11 whole square. y2 is 0 minus y1 is minus 3. Again careful. This is formula minus, this minus. But y1 itself is negative, see, minus 3. After that, close the bracket, square. Write carefully. Root of 15 minus, or let me write one more step, no problem. This becomes minus of minus plus. Now write 15 minus 11 is 4 square. It is 3 square. 4 square, 3 square. Root 25. Answer 5. Answer is 5. Using the formula, you can find the distance between any 2 points. Clear, no? 2 more problems for you to work out, see. Second one. Second one. A -2 -3. B 5 -6. Third one, ends of the diameter of a circle are ends of the diameter of a circle are 1, 7 and Q 9, 13. Find the radius of the circle. Same question. Indirectly, you have to find the distance only. There is nothing else. Ends of the diameter of a circle are P and Q. Find the radius. Ends of the diameter. Question, radius. Note it correctly. You can find yourself using distance formula. Right? Let me discuss about the formula number 3 now. Formula 3. It is called a section formula. Section formula. Section formula means what? Let me show it by drawing the figure. There are 2 points once again. P, x1, y1. Q, x2, y2. Now you know how to find the distance between P and Q. Formula number 2. But here what you have to do is find another point R. Find the point R. Its coordinates are not known, x, y. x1, y1 known, x2, y2 also given, xy is unknown. Find the point R. Previous one, find the distance between the point. Here, find the point coordinates of R such that R divides line joining points PQ internally in the ratio m:n over. Point is given x1, y1. x2 is also given and the ratio is given. In which ratio that R divides the line joining, it is given. You have to find x as well as y. Let me straight away write the formula because it is also done in high school. Called a section formula. So R x, y is R x, y is x coordinate, or let me write once again R, its name of that point. X coordinate is this one, see, mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n over. Section formula, or how to find the coordinate of that point R, it is given. Point divides internally in the ratio m:n. No more explanation is required. So draw the figure or this particular idea clearly in the figure itself. Draw the figure, straight line, show the points, show the ratios, everything clearly. Section formula. Example. Find the point R. Find the point R such that R divides the line joining. R divides the line joining the points P 2, 9 and Q 11, 27 internally in the ratio 6:5 over. Question is ready. Find the point R which divides the line joining PQ internally in the ratio m:n. m:n. Yes? Write the formula. Rx, y is Rm mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. My2 plus ny1 by m plus n. List the values because there are several numbers are there. Let me list one by one. x1, y1, x2, y2, m, n. X and y are the unknowns. x1, 2, 9, 2, 9. x2, y2, 11, 27. M:n ratio 6, 5. X and y are the unknowns. What are the things come in the formula? I have written, are they listed all the values. Which quantity you have to find? I have taken the question mark there. That's all. Now calculation. Rx, y equal to R x, y equal to mx2 6 into x2 11 plus nx1 2 by m plus n. Careful. my2 27 ny1 9 by m plus n over. Substitution is over. Next part, simplification. 66 plus 10 by 11. Correct, no? $162, no? Plus 45 by 11. By 11 equal to 76 by 11, 7, 0, 1, 207 by 11. 7, 0, 1, 207, 76 by 11. mx2, many times I have to confirm it whether it's correct. mx2, 611, correct. nx1, 10, correct. my2, 627, correct. ny1, 5 into 45, correct. Everything is correct. Yes. Therefore, the point R is this. Point R is this one. Once again, I have listed all these things. Remember, here actually the question is a direct one. Given the point P, Q and ratio, find R. But remember, given the point P, ratio and R itself, you can find Q also. See, in the formula, you need not find R always. You can find any quantity. Given the point R itself, P is given, ratio is given, find Q, they may ask. Or given the point R, P and Q, you can find the ratio also. Anything can be done. Shall I give as a homework here? Problem number second is find the point Q. See, here the question is not to find point R. Find the point Q such that R 3, 16 divides the line joining the points P 1, 6 and Q internally in the ratio 2:5. Read the question again and again. Find the point Q question such that the point R itself is given, P is also given, ratio given. Try to work out yourself as a homework and send that one to me. Just send the homework, please. Right? Third, let me give one more. Find the ratio. Why can't I ask that one? There are three types of problems. Finding R, finding Q, and finding the ratio eminent. Find the ratio. Find the ratio in which the point R 5, 13 divides the line joining the points P 1, 5 and Q 1, 5 and eight 19. Do it carefully. Here the point R is required. In the second question, read again and again. Point P is required. Q is required. In the last one, ratio M and N itself is required. But you know how to find the values already. One 6, 2:5. Yes. Next, let me proceed for the next formula. Fourth one, midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. The midpoint of the line joining line joining the points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 is midpoint formula. Let me write it as M, because M is the midpoint. I have drawn the figure in the previous case. Let me draw here also. P x1 y1 Q x2 y2. Midpoint is M. Formula is mx comma y equal to just this one. See, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 over. It is actually a special case of the section formula, nothing else. In the section formula, m and n are different, but for the midpoint, ratio will be equal. 1:1 or m:m. Totally they are equal, that's all. Same formula. Section formula with m and n are equal. Okay, let us take one example for this also. Example, find the center of the circle. Find the center of the circle. Ends of the diameter. Ends of the diameter of which are A minus 6, 11 and B 18 minus 5. Yes. Direct question. Find the center of the circle. Ends of the diameter, when it is given, how to find the center? It is nothing but the midpoint. No? In the circle, ends of the diameter are given. Find the center. 18 minus 5B. A is minus 6, 11. Yes. Instead of asking you to find the midpoint only, indirectly it is given. Actually, you have to find the midpoint only. So, center of the circle is the midpoint of the diameter AB. So, center equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. List x1, y1, everything. x1 is minus 6, y1 is 11, x2 is 18, y2 is minus 5. Or answer is, center of the circle is therefore, center of the circle is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2, careful, by 2. Or it is minus 6 plus 18 by 2, 11 minus 5 by 2. Or 12 by 2, 6 by 2. Answer is 6, 3. Center of the circle is 6, 3. C is 6, 3.